Do you come across issues like contraception choices, sexual diseases, access to family planning measures, or reproductive problems in day-to-day life? If you do, before knowing the answers, how clear are you about the roots of these issues? And how well do you know about sexual reproductive health, SRH, and sexual reproductive health rights, SRHR? Why wait? Let's talk about SRH and SRHR. SRH is a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being in all matters relating to the reproductive system. SRH is the right to exercise control over one's own sexuality and reproduction, regardless of age, gender, and other characteristics. Now you must be thinking, what is the relevance between SRH and SRHR with your issues? Physical, mental, and social stability is essential for having good sexual and reproductive health. Unless you are aware and know your rights to exercise them, like while deciding children's spacing or contraceptive options, how can you make the right decision for you and your family's well-being? SRHR is about equal opportunities, rights, and conditions of all people to have a safe and satisfying sexual life and to be able to decide over their own bodies without coercion, violence, or discrimination. SRHR is not just a concern for women. It is for all reproductive ages from 15 to 49 years. SRHR are grounded in other essential human rights. An international definition of SRH was established by 179 countries participating at the International Conference on Population and Development (ICPD) held in Cairo in 1994. Nepal's social growth depends on the sexual and reproductive knowledge and choices by its people, for which there are policies relevant to SRHR in Nepal. SRHR is a big challenge in Nepal. Empowering young men and women with the right resources and the access to SRHR information strengthens their ability to make the right choices for themselves, which will invariably drive economic growth and social development of the country. Age-appropriate sex education for the young should be provided at schools regarding forms of sexuality that exist without prejudice, and qualitative information on which methods of protection against HIV and other STDs exist, and also how to avoid unintended pregnancies. Basically build their potential for healthy and productive lives. Now you know the problems. So what about a solution? This is where we'd like to propose a SRH and SRHR mobile application developed for empowering the individual in you. But then you might ask, isn't a mobile application more of an urban concept? Research as provided on the annual report 2071-2072 by DOHS Nepal clearly indicates that investments on SRHR information tailored for the urban populace is critical. Stria is developed to provide critical information on SRH and SRHR. Just log in and register into the Stria mobile application and get vital information regarding SRH and SRHR. Access doctor's list and hospital directory with the GPS tracking feature to locate the nearest hospital doctor available. Make appointments with doctors and get notifications on appointment confirmation. Avail specific health treatment packages, pay and retrieve lab reports online. Get linked with our affiliates and partners for added information on SRH and SRHR. Get the latest news and events on SRH and SRHR. Female users can access the monthly period calendar with notification on personal period cycle, and most importantly, users can receive sexual reproductive health counseling from our experienced and qualified doctors. Help support the sexual reproductive health and rights of all people in Nepal. Join today. Stria, empowering the individual in you.